All right. So, who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Henri from Germany. I live next to Hamburg in a small town.
Perfect. And Henry, how old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
21.
Yeah.
All right. Legal to drink in the States.
Yeah, in Germany we can drink with 16. So,
Just 16.
yeah.
So, what brought you out to Ecuador?
Mm, like in general, traveling to South America, I don't know, just because I wanted to travel and see the world a bit. But Ecuador because my friend and I we met a guy from Guayaquil in Ecuador, in Lima, and he invited us to his home. So we decided to spontaneously add Ecuador to our traveling. So now we're in Ecuador.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
A native local
yeah, yeah, yeah,
invited you and your friend to his home.
yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, it was a really cool experience. I think one of the best for now because um, also because before like everyone I met said yeah Ecuador is pretty nice, but don't go to Guayaquil where our friend lived because it has a pretty bad how do you say that reputation. It has a really bad reputation because it's considered the most dangerous city of Ecuador. So for us gringos, it's not really safe to go there. But we had a completely different experience there. Like we met with our friend Elvis. Shoutouts to Elvis. uh, yeah, met only nice people. No one was like tried to rob us or something. And we just had a great time. And yeah, weren't scared or anything of Guayaquil. So if you know anyone there, yeah, I can recommend it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad that you guys came out unscathed, safe
yeah.
and sound. Traveling in Latin America as a whole for how long have you been traveling in Latin America?
Now for I think 8 months and I don't know 2 weeks or something, 8.5 months maybe.
Almost 9 months.
Yeah.
Traveling in 9 months in Latin America.
Mm-hmm.
Any culture shocks from Germany compared
Ooh,
to
culture.
here?
Yeah, of course I miss my German bread. That's yeah. I don't know. The bread here is just not really that good like at home. But no, not really a culture shock or anything. Just no, like nothing really shocked me. Of course, like I've never left Europe before, so these like kinds of poverty that exist in some parts here is pretty new to me. I'm not really used to that. But like I don't know, I've almost only met really nice people. Not really had any sketchy situations, like maybe once, but yeah, was really surprised because I think in our Western European mind, it's just like everyone, like my parents and all my friends were really worried about me to go to South America, because like in our eyes, it's a really dangerous place and you're gonna get robbed instantly. But it's not like that. Like we no, it's way more chill, like than I thought. It's really nice.
Good answer. Good answer. And living in Germany, describe like the culture, the people.
Oh,
What's like the day-to-day routine?
our daily routine. Oh, okay. I think like when it comes to work, we start work a bit earlier than here. And I don't know if it's in all parts of South America, but in Chile, I found out that there's like kind of siesta, like from 1 to 3, I think. They start working at 9, then yeah, from 9 to 1, then a 2 hour siesta. They just go home and eat with the family, and then start working again. And that's just not the case for us. We don't have that. And I think maybe the working environment here is a bit more chill. I don't know, just a bit more tranquilo than in Germany, and I really like that. And also like, sorry, and also like the German people are completely different to South American people because we are, I don't know how to say it in English. We're a bit sometimes a bit stuck up. Is that a word? Like we,
Direct?
yeah, direct also, and we don't we don't express our emotions as much as here in South America as the people here, and also we can't nearly dance as good as the people here. That was also, yeah, that was also kind of a nice, funny experience. Like when you go partying and everyone here can, I don't know, can just naturally dance and look good with it, and then me as a German comes in and I don't know, I just can't really do it that good. Yeah, but yeah, just I think the main difference is the people here are more. They show, yeah, they just express and show their emotions more openly to anyone, and we don't really do that much. Like uh, we are more silent and don't talk that much, and also, yeah. Wait, what did you say? You said direct, right? Like
Yes.
direct. Yeah, yeah. I guess you could say that. Yeah,
And the
that's the
people
big difference.
in Latin America, they tend to be warmer than the
Yeah,
people in Europe.
yeah, yeah. Of course, that's also true. Like you get fuck, I don't know how to say that. You get welcomed like with open arms and with a warm heart everywhere. Oh, sorry, I touched the mic.
All
With
good,
a
all
warm
good.
heart everywhere. Uh, I think they can also, of course, that can also happen in Germany or Europe, but I think we are mm, a bit different when it comes to that. Like here, I don't know why, but as a when you have like a bit more like I'm not blonde, but it goes in that direction, and the people here, I don't know, they just like that and they just welcome me. I don't know, just without any reason. They don't know me, but still are pretty nice and want to know me, where I'm from. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, that's good. That's
Mm.
great. So far in your travels, 8 whole months,
Hmm.
um, any crazy experience, any dangerous experience?
Yeah, only one dangerous experience I had in Bolivia in yeah, in La Paz was that. It was pretty strange because I was in a normally really secure area. I forgot what it's called, but it's like there's like two streets that are called the like a witches market where they sell kind of weird stuff like also llama embryos and yeah and I don't know spices for spiritual uh, stuff. I don't know. And there, it was I think on a Sunday when it was a bit closed and not really that many tourists. Sorry. Uh, but there, yeah, I just walked there, and then a guy approached me and had like a shirt with the long sleeves, just came at me, and pulled like from here, from out of the shirt, pulled out like a kitchen knife this big, and said, "Yeah, yeah, give me your cell phone." Uh, but he like pulled the knife 5 meters away from me, so he gave me lots of space to escape. I don't know. It was not really. And from his perspective, I think he didn't really think it through that much. He just I don't know. It was yeah, that was the only bit more dangerous situation. But I just ran away, so it was I just yeah escaped and yeah, that's it.
Oh,
He Yeah, I think he didn't really seem sober, and that was also the only experience I had in this way. And I think almost every person I met traveling said, yeah, as long as you like keep your valuables safe and don't just openly run with your phone and like show it everywhere, you're gonna be safe. Like if you have a bit, I don't know how to say that. If you're a bit careful and aware of your surroundings, normally nothing happens. Like, I don't know. It was just bad luck, I guess, that I had.
yeah. Sorry that happened to you, but
No,
I'm
no,
glad that you came out unscathed, and
yeah,
luckily he gave you a lot of space just to
yeah.
escape.
I think it was his first time robbing someone or trying to rob someone. Didn't seem to have lots of experience. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, but okay, okay. Now you had 8 months of traveling.
Hmm.
What's the next destination? What's the next step in your plan?
Yeah, it's. Ecuador is the last stop basically. Like we only go like now we're in Cuenca, and now the next stop is Quito, and on the 5th I fly back to Lima, and then to take a plane back to Germany. So it's my last few days now.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice, nice.
yeah.
Any country that you like the most and any country you dislike the most?
Oh, that's I think that's a really hard question because like all the countries are they have all have their like pros and cons and amazing stuff. But I think when I was in Paraguay, I think that's the least touristy place I was, and also I don't want to be rude to Paraguay or something, but there was not that much to do there. It was still a pretty fun experience because I went to a volunteering in a um, like in the countryside there, because there a few hundred years ago, like German people fled there. Like they flew from Germany and then escaped to Russia and Canada, I think. And then like 100 years ago, they all came to Paraguay for some reason, and then I don't know how to say that. And then the government let them stay in like a basically a desert, and there was nothing there. But they somehow managed to to grow stuff there and survive with um, agriculture. And it's really weird being there as a German because when you walk into a store, you get greeted in German and also in a northern German dialect called Plattdeutsch. Like it's pretty weird. Like I couldn't get used to that. Like hearing German in totally another continent. Hey.
All right, small little disruption, but no worries. Talking about Paraguay, Germany,
Yeah,
German.
yeah, yeah. That's like it was like a small German colony, and I think I will never get used to that. Just being in a totally different continent on the other side of the world and being approached in German. It's yeah, that was a fun experience, but weird. And apart from that, there's not that much to do in Paraguay. Like, I think I don't know. I don't want to like rank the countries, but Paraguay was yeah, it was just not that much to do. But in the other countries, I think Chile has like when it comes to nature, really much to offer. Like in the south, Patagonia and lots of glaciers and stuff, and in the north, the Atacama Desert. That's also pretty cool. And also Easter Island is part of Chile. I was also there. That's if I think if I would count Easter Island as its own like place I visited and not counted Chile, then I guess that's the most interesting place I visited. Like you know, with the Moai statues, like these big stone
Oh, right,
statues,
yeah.
these ones. That's really impressive. Mm, Peru has really much to offer, like for tourists. It's really touristy. Like of course you have Machu Picchu that you can do. Lots of trekking and hiking. I don't know, kayaking, just tours. You meet lots of people. Also has a desert. Mm, yeah, but oh, I don't know. I think I would. When it comes to the people, I would kind of put Peru and Bolivia on a like a similar level because I think the people there like talk similar and also look pretty similar. Like the lots of women have really traditional clothes and also like small funny little hats. I don't know how to say it in English, like cylinder, like these small little hats, and carry everything in on their back in I don't know in Tücher. I don't know how to say it in English.
Okay, no
But that
worries.
was really cool. I really liked how they dress traditionally. Mm, yeah, yeah. I don't really have a ranking, but I think every country has its cool and bad sides. Yeah.
Perfect. Good answer. Good answer. Any regrets or anything you want to change about your travels?
Ooh. Yeah, I kind of regret not going to Brazil and Colombia. Like I think I think I spent maybe a bit too much time in Chile. Like I was there for almost 3 months in total. I could have maybe skipped a bit there and then go to, I don't know, Brazil or also now Colombia or something. I think there I missed out a lot. But maybe I'll come back someday.
Yeah, there always will be another trip to Latin
Yeah,
America.
yeah.
Um, I guess second to last question would be
Okay.
if there was a traveler or if someone that wants to travel but is very anxious,
Mm-hmm.
is very scared of the unknown, what would you tell them?
Ooh. Oh, that's kind of good. Like, just scared of the unknown, you
Yeah,
say?
like, oh, like
Mm,
I'm too scared to travel to Brazil or
yeah.
Venezuela
Oh, yeah, okay.
or travel in
Mm,
general.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Um, I think, like, especially when you like travel alone, it can be a bit lonely sometimes. Yeah, but still you're gonna have great experience, meet great people, and meet great cultures, eat lots of really good food. Um, yeah, I think just yeah, if you're scared, I don't know. Maybe if you're scared of the countries being dangerous or something. Hmm. I don't know. I think like in our like Western mind, we see it way much worse as it actually is. Like when I was in Guayaquil, as I told you, the German government explicitly says like or recommends that you should not go to Guayaquil. But when we told that to like the people that actually lived there, it was like a shock for them. Oh, what? Your government tells you not to go here. Why? It's not that bad. Like I think, yeah, it actually is not that bad in many countries. Of course, you have to be a bit more careful sometimes. But if you are aware of your surroundings and uh, just are friendly to the people, there shouldn't happen that many bad things to you. I think you'll be
Per-
fine. Yeah.
Perfect. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. Just that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And one last question.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say in your native tongue
Mm.
to the viewers?
Yeah, I
Anything
can.
inspirational?
Inspiration. I don't know if it's inspirational, but ja, also wenn ihr irgendwas machen wollt, ob es jetzt irgendwie, weiß nicht, Reisen ist oder irgendein neues Hobby anfangen, halt irgendwas, wovor man Angst hat, einfach macht's einfach, weil solange man es aufschiebt, ich glaube, desto schwieriger wird es, das zu machen. Das hatte ich auch jetzt hier beim Reisen. Ich habe einfach ein Ticket gebucht, was ich nicht stornieren konnte, also war ich quasi gezwungen loszureisen. Das war, glaube ich, eine sehr gute Entscheidung. Ist auch, ja, macht es einfach so früh wie möglich jetzt, weil ich glaube, wenn ich jetzt noch weiter warten würde mit dem Reisen, bis ich irgendwann, weiß nicht, vielleicht Kinder habe, Frau, Kind, Wohnung oder so, dann, also es wird nicht leichter. Macht's einfach, solange ihr noch Zeit habt, solange ihr noch jung seid. Ja. Hey.
Perfect. Good
Ja.
answer. Good answer. Well, thank you, Henry, for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.